Welcome back to the channel. Today we're recreating a barbecue classic, low and slow pork shoulder steaks inspired by R&S Barbecue in Tompkinsville, Kentucky. Known for their unique technique of cooking over direct heat with hickory wood, their steaks are legendary. Let's dive into this cook together and see how it turns out. The idea for this cook comes from R&S Barbecue, a small but iconic spot in Kentucky famous for their pork shoulder steaks. What makes their method so unique is that they burn hickory wood down into embers in a steel cauldron and then shovel those embers under a long cinder block open grill. For our version, we'll burn hickory chunks in a chimney starter until they turn into embers, then transfer them to our Char-Griller smoking champ. For this cook, we're using a Char-Griller smoking champ charcoal grill, hickory chunks as the sole fuel source, and pork shoulder steaks. The steaks are rubbed with extra virgin olive oil and seasoned with Lowry seasoned salt. Keeping the seasoning simple lets us focus on how the grilling technique enhances the flavor. We've cleaned the grill, lubricated the grates, and have a thermometer ready to monitor temperatures throughout the cook. To prepare the grill, we skip store-bought charcoal entirely. Instead, the hickory chunks are burned in the chimney starter until they turn into glowing embers. Burning the hickory chunks in the chimney starter first allows us to burn off the dirty smoke. This is the initial heavy smoke released when the wood starts burning, containing excess moisture and impurities. By the time the embers are ready to transfer to the grill, they're producing clean, flavorful smoke that enhances the taste of the meat. Once the embers are ready, they'll be carefully transferred to the main chamber of the Char-Griller, where we'll arrange them under the cooking grate to control the heat. We're in direct control of our grill temperatures here. If we need to increase the temperature, we add embers. To decrease it, we remove embers. While the grill heats up, it's time to prep the pork shoulder steaks. Each steak gets a generous coating of extra virgin olive oil before being seasoned with Lowry seasoned salt. After seasoning, the steaks rest for about 10 minutes to absorb the flavors. This simple preparation allows the natural essence of the hickory wood to really shine. Once the embers are ready and evenly distributed, the pork shoulder steaks go directly over the heat. By making our own embers, we have complete control over both the heat and flavor. This method eliminates the need for commercial charcoal and focuses entirely on the natural essence of the hickory wood. During the cook, we'll maintain a temperature between 225 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, flipping the steaks every 30 to 45 minutes to ensure even cooking and prevent burning. The low heat lets the hickory smoke infuse deep into the meat while keeping it tender. Maintaining a steady temperature is key. We monitor the fire closely, adjusting the location or quantity of embers under the grill grates as needed. Remember, it's as simple as this. To increase the heat, add embers. To decrease it, remove them. Fresh embers are added from the chimney starter to keep the heat consistent. This method takes patience, but the results are always worth it. While we wait for the meat to cook, let me take a moment to tell you about my new digital guide all about mastering the two-zone grilling technique. It's packed with detailed instructions and tips to help you get the most out of your grill. If you're interested, you can find the link in the description below. After 3 hours of cooking, these pork steaks are ready. They've developed a beautiful smoky crust and should be nice and tender, with an internal temperature around 190 degrees Fahrenheit. After removing them from the grill, we'll let them rest for 5 to 10 minutes to ensure the juices redistribute evenly. Finally, it's time to taste the R&S style pork shoulder steaks. Man, the depth of flavor from cooking them low and slow directly over hickory wood is incredible. Making our own embers really makes a difference. You can taste the natural smokiness that sets this method apart from using store-bought charcoal. We're definitely trying this technique again. And next time, we'll experiment with adding some lump charcoal to the hickory for more sustained heat. It'll be interesting to compare this method to using just lump charcoal or a mix of both. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and we'd love for you to subscribe to the channel as well. I want to say a big thank you to our channel members. Your support means a lot. If you'd like to join and enjoy some great perks, there's a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hit that like button and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in any of the products we used in today's video, we'll leave some links down below. Hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.